All right, here we go. December 15th. It's a Monday. Wait a second. Yeah, it's a Monday. Days get really confusing towards the end of the year. Holidays and stuff coming up. All right, let's queue up. Um, you know, why not? Let's just queue those. Wait, why can't I see my queue? This thing just keeps breaking. Time in queue, load. Um, Disable this. All right, there we go. Um, okay, this is my house, rocking along. Let's see, what time is it in the EU, do you think? It's probably like super late, so yeah, probably not worth queuing up on the EU account. We'll just queue up here, work on the house in the meantime, and otherwise just kind of chill. Got a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple days. I'm hoping I can stream again tomorrow. We'll see. Kind of depends on everything else, but I'm going to be going out of town in a couple days. I'll be going out of town for about 2 weeks, and I probably won't be able to stream. So I will simply have to return December 30th or 31st, something like that, and we'll hit the ground running in the new year. All right, we're queued up. Um, what do I do with this room? I think I need a rug. You know, I need a table. Let's add a table. Problem is, I don't have anything cool. Would a wooden, like a nice classic wooden table look good? Not that. It's okay. Forsaken table? No, definitely not. Cartel? Oh, oh, that's pretty cool. But I guess it's a very hoardish thing. Stone table? Oh, I like this. It's nice and no, like this. It's pretty nice. I wonder if I have anything I can decorate it with, like a map or something. Accessories, accents. Little tea set, of course. Little tea. When you get thirsty, you need some tea. Oh, a little backpack. Let's just put a little backpack over here. It's got a nice little touch. Um, River boar platter. We're just gonna have a feast here. Some books. Actually, we don't need food. That's ridiculous. That'll go bad. Some books. More books. And a rug. What's this? Little statue. Could put this on the fireplace. It could be like a bookend or whatever you call those. Whatever. Okay. Uh, Gong. A keg, obviously. You need a keg next to your desk so that you can always, so you don't get dehydrated. And a painting. This is starting to feel like home. Let's see. Well, where'd it go? There we go. Some books. Oh, this is looking good. Why are they highlighted? Okay, here we go. What else do I need? Windows? Should I try making a skylight here? What would it look like? Back lighting? No, no, no. It's probably structural. Yeah, here we go. Well, a window here would look kind of weird. But what if you put it on the top? Would it look weird? Let's see. Oh, it's really hard to angle it right, huh? It looks pretty terrible. Looks pretty terrible. Hard to get used to these commands too. What if I make it bigger? Looks like a door or a coffin or something. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to control where it's going. Is that cool or is that not cool? That's hard to decide. Maybe I need to change the style of the roof first. Let's see. Edit house. Customize. Oh, where'd it go? They're all pretty terrible. Oh, I see. Well, that's, I kind of like the wood look. Okay, okay. This is cool. All right, how's our queue doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Let's go back to town real quick. Bring back RMP has invited you to a group. I actually don't know who's who. Oh, he wants to do some threes. I see. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do some solo and streaming because threes is a bit of a grind sometimes. I'll do that maybe in January. At some point I might want to like work on my threes rating, but just kind of like anyway. Look at this tree, man. It is amazing. If you add a tree to your house, it looks so much better. Doesn't this look kind of nice? Should I make the windows bigger? Oh, got a cue. All right. Okay, it's been a while. I've not played this in a bit. Let me reload my UI. And then, all right. Have a sip of water. What is this? Fire Mage, Boomkin, BM Hunter. Oh, I'm not wearing PvP gear. Let's see. Okay. Let's go Soul Harvester, I think, here. How's the build look? Build looks okay. Do I want Howl of Terror? I think I'm okay without it. And then, yeah, running pretty heavy versatility build. That's okay. Let's do it. Okay. I swear the last several solo shuffles I've played, which is not that many, they've all been on this map. I think they not only reactivated this map, but they like gave it a really high chance of like proccing, which I'm pretty sure is a mistake. Interrupt the steering glare. I'm just gonna go ahead and I ported because of the whatchamacallit. Everyone's playing very scared. I don't think I can port because of the whatchamacallit. The Ring of Frost is right on my port location. Very tricky. Oh, interrupted. Shoot. Ring around the rosy. But you know what? I can stack pets on other stuff. Nice. Here we go. He interrupted Shadow. Coil him. Port. Reflect. I think I just eat this. Stun him. You're the healer. Is this guy DC'd? I think he DC'd at the end. Oh well. I think we were gonna win that one anyway. Okay. I wonder if he's back. It'd be kind of unfortunate if he doesn't return. Well, if he doesn't, then we'll get back to decorating. I'm gonna put another tree in my house. I think that's the key. I think the best houses that I've seen have just a ton of plants. Which is very funny because I'm actually pretty resistant to getting too many plants in real life in our house, because it's just like you have to like keep them alive, you know? I don't want that burden. I'm a warlock, you know? If my pets die, I just want to like. Wait, is he still not here? Ah, all right. I guess we're forced to try and kill him as fast as we can. All right, I guess he left. Well, I got a whopping 2 points for that. All right, whatever. We'll do some more decorating. How about we? Should I queue up again? Let's see. What's my lowest now? Is that my lowest rating? We'll queue some affliction. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I have a great affliction lobby ahead of me at some point. All right, let's. Since this ported me to Orgrimmar, I might as well. Actually. You know what? I'm gonna hearth to Dornagal. Let's get some mail here. What is that? I guess it didn't sell some BOE. What was that? Is that a box of puntables? Wait, has Winter's Veil started? Let me see. Oh, the Feast of Winter Veil began. Wait, how do I... Oh, it's right here in Orgrimmar. That's so lucky. Oh my gosh, yes. What do I do here? Gingerbread cookies and ice cold milk. How How do I get those again? Let's see. Give me some hints, Great Father Winter. Wait, when does Feast of Winter Veil run until? Because I'm out of town. It ends on January 2nd. All right. Let's see. Don't you just buy it at like... Not there. What is this? What is this reward? A stolen present. Oh yeah, kill the abominable Grinch. Does this guy sell, what the? Snowballs and recipes. I think I have all this stuff. Okay. Maybe the tavern will sell some milk. Hey Storn, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello.
What are you looking for?
Ice cold milk, there you go. And I need gingerbread cookies. Do I have to bake them? Let me see. Gingerbread. Oh yeah. I need eggs and holiday spices. Eggs and holiday spices. And I need 5 cookies, I believe. Yeah, 5 cookies. Oh, here's holiday spices. Where do I get small eggs? Do I have to get it at the auction house? I bet they're marked up like crazy. That's my guess. Small egg. Yeah. That's inflation for you right there. 5 eggs for 50 gold. Okay. Let's make some eggs. Cooking fire, naturally. 5 gingerbread cookies coming right up. How are you doing, Storn? Any big plans for the Feast of Winter Veil? All right, here we go. Giving some cookies to this dude. He's gonna give me a gift, and I'm gonna get... I got 5 apple ciders. Are you kidding me? That is a ripoff. So these presents, I don't think I can get the presents until Christmas Day, which I'm gonna be out of town for. So sad. Oh, I got a solo shuffle pop. All right, here we go. Okay. Let me turn on my, change my weak word to only load in the instance size type. Yep, there we go. Perfect. I think I need to reload my UI anyway. You haven't checked it out yet? Personally, besides the Christmas gift, the event is pretty lackluster. Yeah. I wonder if the Christmas gift will even be available for me when I return from vacation. I'm not sure. All right, what do you got? Rest of Shaman, Fire Mage, Unholy DK on the most miserable map in the game. Okay. So I think I just play fairly open here. Yeah, probably play pretty open here. I don't want to get piled up on this corner here. Is that from the 25th till the end? Okay. Well, that's good to know. So maybe I'll be able to pick up my gift. It's always like a new toy or something, right? Sometimes it's cool, right? Do we even know what it is? I bet somebody's like data mined it or whatever. I'm gonna shrink it because I just want to get my damage out. Wow, that was a quick interrupt. Gonna try and fear the dude. Oh, he faked my kick. That's so sad. I was doing so well there. Alright, here we go. He's combusting, so I have to be a little careful. I'll get Hellstone. Oh no, so I got spell buff. You're the healer? Foil that dude. Give that guy precog. That's okay. I got precog too. We're all fair. All even. Am I gonna die here? I got a wall. They don't even have a single cooldown popped. Do I die here? No! Fear? Ah, oh, nice. Clutch heal. Now they're like in total despair. Complete disarray. Oh, shifting power into full rush. You're out of the Hodge. Fake the kick. Fake the kick again. Don't even need to fake it. I'm just going to hit all my instant casts. Where'd he go? He's invisible. You're the healer. Fake that. Kill the grounding. Dot him up. Trinket. Port. Nope, not yet. Nice. Faked it. This guy's super dead. Mega toast. Right? Yeah, super dead. Oh my gosh. He's a cheat death, that's right. How could I forget? Got him. Okay. That darkness did a lot of work. Yeah, I was just, I don't know, you know? Sometimes I'm like, why do I ever get the leech stat? But you know what? That might have been the difference. It was mostly the darkness, but yeah, it felt like I had Ray of Hope on me. I was just like stuck. 2% health. They couldn't kill me. I probably should have been draining life. Oh well. Oh, WoW King. WoW King 24. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Everybody's favorite day. This is a pretty good opener here. Coil that guy. Fear that guy. Fake the kick. What? He got polyed. Do I need to haunt? I haven't haunted yet this game. I just can't get it off. I'm just gonna hard cast it. There we go. Alright, take that. Bull rush. Oh, I missed my bull rush because I was searing glared. I forgot. Port. Coil. I think I'm in trouble. I'm super stuck here. Dang it. Nice. Got the precog. Blasting. We've got to get the cauterize here, but didn't get it. Hear this guy? Oh my gosh. This drain life. Ah! Oh, Spirit Link was a little so close. That was I feel like I got 10 million precogs, but I didn't really take advantage of them. I couldn't get a good fear. That was a tough one. Let's see. I don't think we even got block. So it felt like we were almost about to kill that mage many times, but we didn't quite. We weren't even close, I guess. Let's just coil this guy, fear him. Dot whatever I can. Nice. AoE stunning. Didn't get it. Health stone. Bull rushing him. Get up the poly. Looks like we're on the pally a little bit. Big damage. Blasting. Oh shoot, we got blocked, but I think I'm super dead. Is it? Yeah, either dies here or I die. Oh, he's not dying. Make the kick. Fear the healer. Didn't get it for some reason. That felt pretty horrible. What do we think about that? Felt like totally unwinnable. Let's try hitting the. It feels like going on the mage is like just a nightmare. He seems very tanky. Try it again. Why not? Maybe I'll play up. Not sure. Play a little up. Do we overlap their stunts? That's okay. Are you kidding me? Alright, got the precog, got the fear. Got the fear again. Interrupt the mass or the shifting power. You always have to interrupt that if you can. Fear the healer again. Shoot, I missed my kick. Blasting. Yeah, we stunning. Fear healer. Feared? What the? Reflected his wind shear. He's gonna have to block here or something. Maybe not. Nice, get the fear here. Big damage here. Stun him. Reflect. Take it. He's gonna interrupt that? No, he's not. He's gonna just die. Interrupt? Okay, got it. That felt pretty easy. Hey there, Storn. You meant to ask, what bug are you fixing by reloading? Saw someone else do exactly the same. Oh yeah, so if you are queued for affliction or something, but you're currently outside the instance spec as like demo or something, then when you load into it, it'll switch you to the right spec, but it'll mess up all of your talent loadouts. So if you save a lot of different loadouts like I do, then it'll be super annoying. It's like extremely annoying. And so you have to reload, and the only way to fix that I know of is like to reload every single time, which is super dumb. Makes no sense, but that bug has been around for a little while now. So I'm assuming they're just like never gonna fix it. Wait, what is this? I can't be interrupted. This is like that magical thingy. Turn on my reflect so he can't grip me right back. You're the healer. Oh, this guy is super toast. Oh wait, maybe not. The one thing about the shaman is he does get precog off me like a lot. Which is pretty tough. It looks like they're just ignoring me on the mage now. Is that good? Feel the grounding. Shoot, I need to stop giving that guy precog. That is not good for me. Uh-oh. Oh, nice bubble. Last second. Oh, there's an immunity thing from this guy. We go on this guy now. Big damage? Maybe? What? Can't target him. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, this guy DC'd. Dude, why are there so many DCs? Well, I think we were probably gonna win this one, but you know what? That's unfortunate. Oh, he's back. I wonder if he got Blast Wave DC'd. That happens a lot. It happens so much that I think the explosive trap thing or whatever it's called with hunters and the mage Blast Wave knockback should be removed, honestly. I think they're just kind of like super busted. Let's see. That went from being moderately hard. That was a pretty hard round. Actually, I feel bad for the shaman. Yeah, he was kind of like having a rough lobby. And then I think they were kind of ahead in that match, but then the dude DC'd, so kind of is what it is. That's solo shuffle for you. I don't know who to go on, but support. Nice, Bolivian. Maybe the DK is much squishier. Coil him. AoE stunning. Fearing him. Oh my gosh, he got sheeped and then feared and stunned and dude, what the? I need to just do damage. They've got the CC under control there. I was just like waiting for my turn to CC him. Actually, yeah, now we're at MLS, which is actually a very solid combo. Oh, that was a very nice last second interrupt by the Pally. I was like, I thought I got that through for sure. Are you kidding me? Now the mage DC'd. uh, the reason why this is so funny is I honestly feel really bad for this shaman. I think he might have won the previous round, but then the DK DC'd, and then and then he was on my team, and I think we were gonna win that one pretty handily. We had so much CC going, um, and then the mage DC. That's rough. Oh well, that happens. Storn, yeah, you don't multi-spec on your classes, that's what you're not encountering. Oh yeah, the reloading thing. Yeah, it's only if you multi-spec and you use the loadout feature, which I'm guessing no Blizzard employee uses. So otherwise they might have noticed it's like a very obvious bug, where like completely screws up your talent loadouts, and sometimes it'll like delete them. It's like it'll like permanently delete your talent loadout for some reason. Very bizarre. Okay, WoW King. So he played Warlock, but not that good. Is good as a player. Just most really plays BG. Did some rated arena in twos. It's a good class to play. Yeah. Coming from Rogue, very different than Rogue. Warlock is very. It's good in everything. It's good in. It's not the best at twos, but it can totally hang at high ratings. Um, very viable. Usually need to play with the healer. Actually, 100% need to play with the healer, but it's pretty good in twos. It's very good in threes, especially as Destro and Demo, and it's excellent at Blitz and Battleground stuff, which I love, and Shuffle. But it's very different than Rogue. So, Spavey, we take those DC victories. Yeah, I don't know. We take the DC victories and we take the DC losses. So, I don't know. Maybe the mage blast waved himself into like being disconnected. Who knows? That map is ultra cursed. Yeah, I don't know what that is about that map. That like any map with even the slightest variation of z-axis gets you get like crazy disconnects all the time. It's pretty funny actually. I feel so bad for that shaman. He must be so tilted after that lobby. Let's see, Spavey, your pet always bugs out on this map, even if anyone uses the knockback ability. Yeah, pets have a tough time. I think hunter pets especially can sometimes like super bug out. It's not quite as bad for warlock pets, but it is pretty annoying still. Uh, Uho ranges. What's the weapon illusion? This one, this purple one, this is from. Hmm. I think it's from PvP, but I can't. I don't know when. Let me see. Illusion. No, no, no. It's probably some sort of feat of strength. Uh, no, I'm actually not. I'm not totally sure, but I think you get it from PvP. It might be elite. I don't know. It's like 2100 or something. You get the weapon illusion, and it's a really nice one. It's like purple. Purple is always good, in WoW. It's epic. Hey Matt, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Happy holidays to everybody. Because this is either my last stream or my second to last stream before heading out for a couple week vacation, and then I'll be back and I'll hit the ground running. Tons of games after that. Wait, what is Pinky up to? Pinky is doing some home decorating. All right, let's see what we get at. So we've had two shuffle lobbies, and both of them had disconnects. So basically, in two shuffle lobbies, I've seen 3 different people disconnect. Um, that's not a great sign. And it's not. It's just people getting unlucky. I think just really bad. You know, bad bad luck. All right, Mad Cass, you just got back from Target. It looked like it'd been hit by a zombie apocalypse. Oh my gosh, I have not been to a Target in December in like a decade. I can't imagine it. It's just so crazy. Like Target, Walmart, any big box retailer like that, you just cannot step foot inside the month of December. There's just too much going on. You're buying the perfect plant for your house. Oh yeah, let's work on the house. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm enjoying Shuffle. I'd rather do Blitz, right? But we'll key for both. Why not? Unless Pinky wants to play some games. All right. In the meantime, what's my butt? Here. Teleport to plot. Teleport home. I actually really like the name of that spell. Biggest challenge of your life. Yeah. I can only imagine how crazy it is. Okay. So, folks, this is my house. I think it's actually coming along pretty nicely. This is this is I got a blitz. This is I got some plants here and rocks. Got a pagoda. Hello, party trick. Party tricks. Matt Cast. All you needed was a card for your mom, but they had like 2 cards to. Oh, you mean it was like totally looted? Like everyone had bought everything in the store? That's so funny. I wonder how often they have to restock the shelves like this month of December. Everyone's like, and the later it gets towards like Christmas, it's really desperate times. Like people are like, oh my gosh, I really need a card or something. Okay, like you're actually doing fine. December 15th is pretty. That's pretty. You're on top of things, you know. All right, what do we got here? This is a 2900 lobby. A lot of locks. 4 warlocks. That's crazy. Am I sitting? I think I'm sitting. Let's see. Blitz. My UI is messed up. Reload. Place was destroyed. Thought it'd be okay. Still 12 days out. Drove to a rich neighborhood. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. Diabolist. All right, let's get a pet. Get some mage food. Did I get it? Yeah, I got the mage food. Let's see. Cannot use fizzy apple cider in a rated match. Okay. You're flying home soon? Oh, nice. Yeah. This mage is asking... Wait, what? I don't even understand that question. He's asking if we should protect the roads. What does that mean? What does it mean to protect the roads? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna sit at my base and just watch what happens. You know, we have a pretty good team fight, but they do too. They have actually a great team fight too, but they need more coordination. We just need to blast, especially the Boomkin. If he just blasts, we'll be okay. Party tricks. You can't work off BGE as a healer. Blizzards is better for you for healing? Oh, you know, I've never tried healing in a Battleground Blitz, so I have no idea. Yeah, that's actually an interesting point, because I don't have to click them very much. It's mostly just to kind of like keep tabs on everybody, which I probably should be doing right now, but I don't think there's going to be anything happening. So it's like, we're the only team with a rogue. It's Assassin Rogue, because he wants to play the team fight, probably. So I think this Hunter and I are just going to stare at each other and nothing's going to happen. Oh, look. I've got company. Missed his... I'll reflect that. Wait, what? How did he get precog? Oh, he reflected his interrupt on me. I was like, how did he get precog? That is some crazy stuff. Wow. He can actually hit me from super far away. I might need a wall here. He's actually going to win this fight. He must have a buff. Like, I don't know why he's hitting me so hard. Whoa, way too many people peeled. Oh, never mind. That's not a peeler. That's a traitorous alliance. Or horde. No. Alliance. Alright, we're good, we're good. That was pretty cheesy. He grabbed some sort of a... Wait. Do you think there's a green thing in there? No, there's no green thing in there. Oh, I have mage food. What am I doing? Gotta eat the mage food. Alright, let's see. Looks like they're trying again. Oh no, they've got two this time. At least two. Interrupt that. Do this guy. Uh-oh. Dang. They ghosted, and I think we just didn't catch that. Actually, that was actually pretty well coordinated by them. Oh, here comes a healer. I think like I probably could have called it a little earlier, but I called it pretty early, and the team actually saw the pings. So I saw them reacting in chat, but they didn't not a word was said. I mean, not a word. Nobody came, rather, even though we were talking about it. Spear this guy. Yeah, we fear that guy. I think we need the rogue to do rogue things. You're the both healers, actually. Fear. Hey, OCD, how are you doing? Let's see. Matt, every time you say Asa Rogue, team fight. Oh. Yeah. I think the thing about Assassin Rogues, like, they can do both. They can team fight really well, but they can also, it's like they're also good at stealing stuff too. They're not like way worse at it than, you know, other rogues. Just kind of depends on the comp though, and like what they're facing, I suppose. Stone, getting precog by reflecting your interrupt, was it on purpose? I don't think it was on purpose there, because I had already used my stun, so there's no reason to get precog there. I think he was trying to interrupt me, but what he did well is he didn't give up. We repelled the invasion, and then he came right back, and with his friend with backup. That was pretty much no way to win that. I think like one thing that's kind of interesting is it's hard to the higher rating games they are, the harder it is to take nodes that are already taken. So like I see this a lot. Like a lot of games are pretty much decided as soon as somebody caps a node. Like you don't lose the node after that because healers are pretty good at rotating and defending it and stuff. But it's in that first situation where both teams just have one node and everyone is trying to like spend as many resources as they can to get the second node. That's like the most dynamic. That's like a fun part. But then one mistake, like I should have called it earlier because like we killed them and then they rezzed and they just ran over and they ghosted. That was the important thing. And when they ghosted, I should have been like paying attention to them ghosting it, I suppose. But whatever. I also think somebody did have time to run. I didn't die that fast. I died pretty fast, but not that fast. So that was definitely we could have defended that. Let's see, you can definitely go 1v1 sap cap. Depends more on the match. Yeah. I mean, it kind of just depends. I think like we would have won the team fight, which is why the lock split off. He's like, you know, we're not going to win that team fight, so we're going to try and win something else. And what we didn't have was we didn't have somebody who was like ready to peel off when the lock left the fight. So at Waterworks, they were just sitting there with 7 people against 6. And when that's the case, like you want to make sure you win it fast or you peel off and keep things even, because you don't want to be 1v2 on the rest of the map. Usually, so that's kind of the trick. Everyone kind of failed on my team, including myself. Oh well. Hey OCD, how are you doing? Happy Monday. I love bull rushing randomly in the town and like hitting a critter. Look, I hit some bug somewhere because I'm in combat. I can't even see where, like, what bug I hit. Oh, this guy. The spiny lizard. Let me just kill him. Put him out of his misery. Nope, that wasn't it. Must be something else. I hit some bug, and I'm still in combat. I don't know what it is. Dang it. Oh, I left combat. All right, they stopped getting mad at me. Let's see. Chilling, doing some editing. Oh, nice. Are you working on a new video? That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna work on some videos for in preparation for midnight. In January sometime. Not yet. I don't really know what to expect at midnight. I haven't been reading patch notes or anything. It's gonna be a total surprise. I should read the patch notes because sometimes it's very hard to know what has changed because like sometimes they don't put all the notes into like one big patch note. Sometimes it's kind of like you to read, you know, like a series of patch notes as opposed to like one big patch note. I don't know how it works. Let's see. Festive Feast of Winter Veil. Yep, very nice. Festive Baubles. They got the Grinch. Oh, they've got a pet. Everyone wears hats. Okay. Yeah. Midnight beta development notes. Nothing. Some Holy Priest buffs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, what's this? I don't know, Burning Crusade. Nobody cares about that. Are there people actually playing the Burning Crusade right now? That was like my favorite for a while. It was one of my favorite dungeons, but man, or not dungeons, expansions, but I don't know. There's a lot better stuff to be doing right now. Okay. Sprint Q. Pinky is at Founder's Point doing some decorating. Let's go to our house. I keep forgetting my keybind for it. Teleport to plot. Retina, they're playing PTR right now. TBC launches in January. Oh, it hasn't launched. How do people keep track of all the classic stuff? It was like Burning Crusade, then something else, and then it's Burning Crusade again. I've seen people doing like ultra hardcore and stuff. I don't even understand where the option is to play that. Okay, check out my cool house. Super cool. Let me show my queue times. I have to do this manually. I need to figure out how to fix this. I think the exterior of my house is looking well. It's looking about as good as it can because I've reached the there's like a budget. You can only place 250 points worth of stuff, and I've placed all 250, so that's it. Party tricks. You already relived BC during the pandemic. You're surprised it's coming back again? Yeah, every few years. Classic Burning Crusade over and over again. Matt, yeah, Pika just asked if you were queuing with him in TBC, and he's like, you have no time to make a new tune from scratch on Classic. Plus, you already beat Burning Crusade. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, especially with Midnight coming out right around the corner. I feel like Midnight's going to be where it's at. It'll be fun. There's always like fun stuff happening at the start of an expansion. A lot of people playing. Retina, there's an add-on they install and play hardcore. Oh, it's not actually like a Blizzard thing. It's like they use the add-on and it hides things. Yeah, I noticed that it was like hiding their health bar or something. Okay. All right, we've got let me reload my UI because I should have showed you why it's bugged. But yeah, if you don't reload, because I was demo outside, it switched me to affliction, and if I didn't reload, then all these would be all messed up. They'd be like my demo loadouts, except I'm affliction spec'd, so it'd be like bugged. Is this the same thing I just did? Fire Mage DK? I don't remember their names. I think these are the same guys. We just did this. I just did the exact same thing. All right, at least this map is better. This map is a lot bigger with less line of sight nonsense. See, hardcore is the realm. Ultra hardcore is the add-on. Oh, okay. So your tune still dies. OCD looking clean. Yeah, my house. My interior is also a work in progress, but it's getting a little better. I switched away. I was trying to make it look like a blood elf thing, but it was kind of looking pretty ugly, honestly. He got interrupted in arcane, so I think I can channel this. Shoot, interrupted the wrong guy actually. You're the healer. Nice. What? Cyclone? I don't know. Whoa. That was a great solar beam. One for the ages. What? Dude. Druids are so ridiculous. Up the poly. Oh, nice. I'm gonna fear the druid. Uh-oh. Don't die, Spirit Link. Oh my gosh. Come back here. Oh my gosh. That's actually really funny how that game ended. It was everyone knew their part on my team. I was running interference and the DK got 2v1. Let's see. Don't have any problems with it. It's called PvP Q timer. Oh, okay. Maybe I should get that add-on because I need something that'll replace weak auras anyway for midnight. PvP Q timer. Okay. Hard. Let's see. You forgot but is Blitz on in the books for you? Oh, BlizzCon. Ah, you know, I don't think so. The reason is BlizzCon is like it's like right as school starts for the kids, so it's like kind of like hard to get away. And up the healer, it's actually pretty big damage. Very threatening, very scary. Oh shoot, he was immune to. Can I fear the healer? Let's find out. Sure can. Get up the poly. Oh my god. I just poured it 2 inches into the Ring of Frost. That's pretty funny, actually. Fake the kick. Nope. Fake the kick. There we go. Yeah. Oh, come back here. Interrupt the healer? I'm gonna shrink that. Let's just go. Just go, go, go. Coil that guy, fear that guy. Feel the grounding, slowly at least. Oh no! Dang, that was tough. I can't really peel that well there if we're on the mage. DKs are sort of unpeelable for me. Okay, let's see. You want a Brill Undead House. Oh, Undead? Yeah. Yeah, they need to add more architecture styles for sure. There's like so much untapped potential there. Why are you on a mount called the Mechanized Lumber Extractor, but it still dismounts you when you extract lumber? Yeah. I was, someone was telling me that like you could mount up on one of those things and like, you know, farm the lumber without getting dismounted, but I don't know if they fixed it or if it's or what, but that does not work for sure. Oh my gosh, they interrupted the wrong druid. They're all the same. Gonna solar beam me? Nope, maybe not. You're the healer. Reef your healer. Nice. Actually, it's kind of good timing on Cyclone. Shoot, can I get the reef here? I was a little slow. No, I couldn't get the reef here. Whoa, we just like absolutely blew him up. I think I got like a full damage rotation there, but it's probably mostly the mage, honestly. Let's see. Party tricks hits on a weekend. Yeah, you know, it would be fun to go at some point because I haven't been to BlizzCon since I want to say 2012, 2013, something like that. Been a long time. It'd be really fun. OCD, you're going to BlizzCon for the first time ever? Nice. Yeah, I went a couple times way back in the day. It was fun. I honestly thought that like one of the most fun parts of it was watching the StarCraft tournament. I was really into like World of Warcraft at the time already, and Arena. And the Arena, like, you know, the tournament was awesome. I was like, because I was playing at a very high level then too. Like I knew a lot of the high-rated players, but honestly, StarCraft is like so impressive. It's crazy. Like blew my mind what was happening there. Way better spectator sport too. Because like you can see people preparing like surprise attacks, and it's like super exciting to see that happening. Whereas watching like high level arena, it's like honestly people are just like button mashing. I don't know. Like I don't even know what's happening in these games. How can a spectator possibly know? Alright. Hey, we stunning here. Let's see. Hellboars, can I play Destro, please? I sure can. Yeah. If you ask, I shall deliver. Yeah, I play all 3 specs. I guess I haven't played any today yet, so I will play some. Foil that guy. We're just having to hit the DK because he's the only one who's like available as a target. Get this guy out of that. Nice. Big damage. Get this guy. Actually, no, I'm gonna hit him. Nope. Back on this guy. Trinket that. I think I wall here. Yeah, I got a wall. Fear this guy. You can get it. Try again. Interrupt the healer. Coil this guy. Blast. Oh no. Solar beamed. Here. Oh, great wall. This guy's super dead. That's a killer wall. He was having to go all the way around. Let's see. Party tricks. Holy cats, that's when you were a senior in high school? Yeah, I'm definitely on the older side. I've been playing WoW since the beginning of time. Since before the iPhone. Hellvors broke. Like, so you're a beginner learning Destro. You've been following YouTube channels. Very good. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got a Destro guide. Hopefully you found it helpful. It is still up to date. I don't think anything has changed since, so should still be helpful. But yeah, I'll keep updating the YouTube channel with guides and videos and stuff. But other than that, I'll be streaming, and I'll play some Destro in a bit. But first, gotta blast these guys with my withers. Actually, playing Destro these days is like almost the exact same as all this. Wait, what? Alright, here we go. Nice grip. Hit up the fire blast because I don't want to get hit by mage things. I'm gonna trinket that. Coil. Wait, hard casting pyroblast? That's not very normal, right? Is that a mistake? What the? Am I gonna die here? No way. Maybe. Oh, I interrupt the poly because things are getting a little out of hand. Hey, are we stunning? Interrupt that. Oh my gosh, these ice walls are actually really good. Big damage, nice. Bull rush. Oh no. I had to get back into range there. Oh, interrupt the healer. Huge. Lots of pressure. Coil. Drain life because I'm scared. Oh my gosh, that was actually super close towards the end. If I didn't have gateway cooldown up, I would have gotten murdered in our starting area because he blast waved me because I was jumping around like I always jump, and when you jump and get blast waved, you get sent twice as far. It's really crazy. Let's see, Matt, you're already out of college for 8 years at that point? Yeah. OCD Gaming, why did you watch the Destro guide? Yeah, I think it's pretty helpful. I don't know. It's not. It's geared for more, I think, newer players, because I get a lot of questions about that stuff. So I thought, you know, make it simple. Can't kill the grounding totem. sending it. All the damage. Hellstone. At least. Oh my gosh, am I dead? I'm hiding. Hiding behind his ice wall. Oh. You know, the healer? This guy's gonna fall way behind healing. I think he's dead. Yeah. All right. I guess that was okay. I actually think that like even though I won 5 here, I'd say like a lot of the games were mega close. Um, Definitely could have lost or won more. Kind of random. RNG. All right, let's see. Hellvors, you're looking forward to Midnight. Yeah, it'll be your first expansion. You're leveling up in Remix. You really like the class? Yeah, Warlock is super fun. It's really good solo content stuff. All 3 specs are they're good and they're pretty fun. They're just kind of like, they're different. Destro, yeah, Destro's pretty wild. Sometimes you just like absolutely blow people up. Hold on, let me just check in on Pinky real quick and see what Pinky's up to. Pinky's my wife, by the way. So she's sitting like 5 feet from me, but we both have our headsets on and have to chat. Let's see. Yeah, that was a good lobby. It's what's interesting is I'd say the last 2 or 3 lobbies I've had have been pretty heavy on the caster side. Oh no, wait, that's not right. I think the previous lobby was DK and DH, which is pretty miserable as a caster. Okay, I think Pinky might be turning in soon. So I'm gonna switch over to, um, let's play this guy. So one thing that's pretty nice is I actually think that Destro, Void Elf. So I've got Warlocks. These are all Warlocks, by the way. I only play Warlock basically these days. High Mountain Torrent is a little tankier. It's pretty nice, but I think Void Elf is a little better overall because you get spell pushback prevention, which I think is pretty fun. Let me queue up as, let's queue some Destro, solo shuffle. Pinky, you have a fan in the chat. Let's see. Matt, listen to this guy bragging. Go to BlizzCon, have a wife, look at me. I can't go to BlizzCon. That's the issue. I don't know. It's so sad. Just can't do it. I'm gonna try it at some point, but I don't think next year is gonna be possible. Unless like, we had like grandparents in town, then we just like, you know, kids can hang with them. Or I need the kids to grow up a little more and they can go to BlizzCon with me, and that'd be fun. Okay. Inky is ready to go. We've got a Destro queued up for. I guess I could queue Destro for Blitz too, but I don't know. I think I'm on a demo kick right now for Blitz. All right, let's do that, and then we're gonna go to our house. We keep showing up at our house and then getting a queue, so we haven't really been doing basically any decorating, but we're gonna work on that now. Party tricks. What if Blizzard was like, we got your tickets and booking? I That would be cool, but they would also need to get the babysitters too. So, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe they should have a daycare. There should be like a daycare next to BlizzCon. All right. So the exterior of my house is pretty set. The interior, look at this. I've got a pretty sweet tree. You walk in, you're like, wow, that is a tree. It's even got some fruit on the tree. I have to say, in my house, I feel I'm sort of liking it now. I don't know what to do with it still. I feel like it's still kind of like empty. I need like a rug here or something, but I haven't figured that out yet. And I'm also starting to think that maybe the high ceilings are a mistake. Or, or I just need more trees. Let's see. Let's get rid of these books. I'm gonna figure out something else to do with the books. I like the idea of having a bunch of floating books. But maybe I need another tree here. Nature, large. What would match an apple tree? Another apple tree? A palm tree? No, I don't. I think palm tree looks. That'll look like tacky. A razor wind, whatever this is. What's that called? Razor wind succulent palm. Can't the other kid watch the other kid? Ah, I wish. No, they're not. They're not that age yet. The tree of doom. Yeah. Yeah, my house is not very warlocky. I've got a little Xalatath shrine over here. This is my paying respects to the war within and the greatest warlock of us all. But the rest of my house is gonna be warm and fuzzy. Am I out of trees? What's this? Oh, this is like a greener apple tree. Hmm. Charming laurel tree. One thing that's not so green. Wow. That's pretty cool. Matt, you're making 3 class-specific rooms. Rogue, Lock, DH. And the lock room has the hidden bookcase with the closet into a closet with an altar into the void in it, playing on the trope of altar to Satan. Yeah, yeah, you could do that. It's got to be candlelit, very red. Xalatath is a shadow priest. People have been telling me that, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. She is a warlock. She is a great warlock. An inspiration to us all. You can tell because she summons void walkers. She summons a ton of void walkers, and void walkers are clearly warlock spells. So warlock pets. All right, we've got here a 2750 demo game. Am I sitting? No, wait. This is a sub rogue. Let's see. This is a subtlety rogue. Is my loadouts messed up? I think actually we should be okay because I was demo outside. Yeah. All right. It's sub rogue versus sub rogue. This is always fun because we're all just kind of along for the ride. When there are 2 sub rogues, one on each side, it's sort of like one of them is gonna make the other one get wrecked. It's gonna be like one of them is gonna just crush the other gun. I don't know who it's gonna be. Uh, let's see. I'm not sure if I'm sitting or hitting. If I'm sitting, I want to be Diabolist. But if I'm playing mid, I want to be Soul Harvester. Let's just play Soul Harvester. Xalatath is a Shadow Priest. She doesn't have demons. You just haven't seen them yet. Wait until midnight. She's gonna be fighting Fel guards and all sorts of stuff. Maybe she's like she's probably more of like an affliction warlock. Yeah. So she doesn't really have demons, you know? She has void walkers. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Uh, where's our rogue? Dude, he is not sitting. That rogue is not sitting. That's for sure. All right. Well, at least we get to do a little bit more, spend a little more time theorizing. Is she a Shadow Priest or a Warlock? Clearly a Warlock. All right, their rogue is definitely doing something over here. I don't have a. Oh my gosh, am I solo? I don't even have Burning Rush. Oh shoot. I have totally the wrong spec. My loadouts didn't even bug out too. I just like have the wrong spec. Where'd he go? What do you think is the percent chance that I'll hit him with a Shadow Fury if I just randomly Shadow Fury? Oh, pretty low. I did not hit him. That's okay. Inky's the priest authority? Yeah. I don't know, but she's biased. Everyone wants Xal'atath to be sort of like them. All right. She was literally the Shadow Priest Legendary in Legion? Yeah, but that was a long time ago. She uh she she paid Blizzard for a class change or boost, a new boost. Sproke is he just like hanging around here still? Surely not. No, no, he's died. He died. All right, their whole team is just chilling. I'm just watching nothing. I would definitely be better in the team fight than. Wait, what's this guy doing? Oh, he's hitting. I see. Okay, that's fine. He might make something happen. Who knows? Team fight's not going hot though. Their rogue is defending their base. Hmm. I actually would be pretty helpful in the team fight, I think. Because we have a lot of we're all casters. My Felguard would be our warrior for us. Hmm. Can I do anything? Not really. Rogue's sitting with the ret. No, no, no. Rogue is not sitting. Oh yeah, he is sitting. Yeah. Our sub rogue is like kind of a kind of on a he's on a mission. Unfortunately, our team fight is starting to go south. What was that guy doing? Whenever oh no, maybe you got punted off. Well, whatever. We're chilling. What? That's see, that is why I should be in a team fight. That would not happen with a 10,000 pets hitting the flag area. But our whole team was there. Nobody was dead. That's pretty unfortunate. Do I call for help or do I just? Oh no, this guy's already here. I guess he died, so he's. I think I would have won that duel anyway. He messed up all his basically everything. I think there's a chance that they're gonna kill this guy. He's not even gonna have that many stacks because the mid fight lasted a long time, so he's only at 4 stacks. It's pretty hard to kill him at that point. Oh, they actually got the flag. Nice. I just have to kill this guy. So I did have to use I did use wall and trinket there, which is very bad. But I don't think that rogue is using his cooldowns right anyway. Might be okay. That said, a little risky. but he's pretty far. It's hard for me to heal up here. Is there a rejuve thing around here? I don't think there is the problem. It's like pretty far. Is he going to jump off or is he going to make it? I think he's going to make it. Dude, look at that. That is how did he make it all the way across? What? Dude, this guy's crazy. It is really, really rare that you see somebody take a flag from the enemy side and they don't reset it. They just run it just all the way back. That's nuts. That's very hard to do. But you know what? I did my part. I beat that rogue a couple times. All he has to do is just not die for about 30 seconds or less, something like that. Then we're good. Oh, our healer died. What? This guy's going to try and grip him onto the thing before... Actually, if he grips him now, it's like too late. I think we're good. He just has a cap now. Oof. That's a close game. That's crazy, though. That was quite the comeback there. Stony Montana. Yeah, they like watching paint dry and resistant combat. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Pinky. I think Pinky's retiring for the night. All right. Let's go back to my house and let's wait. Actually, you know, before we go to the house, let's check the housing catalog because I need to figure out how to get better trees. Decor catalog. No, no, no. Nature. Because I bet there's trees that I haven't collected yet that are pretty nice looking. Unless there aren't. Wait, what's this? No, this is. I don't need that. You know, I actually think I have all the trees other than these weird ones. That's kind of a wacky one. I don't like that. Wow. Do I have everything? Oh, no, wait, here. Maybe I need uncollected. Oh, I do have uncollected selected here. There are no other trees. What's that? That is not a tree. That is a... It's nothing. Oh, wait. I guess there are a couple of these. Maybe I should get one of... Yeah, I should get more of these. Okay. Oh, what is that? The Wandering Isle? Legion Class Hall? I need that. How do I get this? Replica Forge of the Roaring Mountain. Costs a lot of stuff that I'm pretty sure I don't have. How do I get this? Replica Forge of the Roaring Mountain. Wow head. Replica Forge of the Roaring Mountain is... Huh? Oh, it's achievement. Hidden potential of the Grand Master. You need to unlock one hidden appearance for your class. To be able to get a hidden appearance, you need to have the class hall unlocked and the base artifact for your spec. What? What does that mean? Is this only for monks? It sounds a little bit like it's a monk thing. Breath of the Undying Serpent. Be the right spec? Dude, why is this so confusing? Huh. I don't know how to get this. It's from a monk order hall. Oh, you have to be a monk. You know, it does kind of look look a bit monkish. Shoot. But this is a nice one. Yeah, cherry blossom stuff going on there. Dang it. Okay, well, you know what? At least I can get an apple tree. Oh, what's this? Where do I get this? Hollow Night Fae Shrine. I don't like it, but I'm kind of curious. Hollow Night Fae Shrine. You can learn to craft this from... Oh, it's inscription. Okay, I could probably just buy it. Let's see how much it costs. I think my game time on my EU account is probably up now. Kind of tempted to log over and see, but it's pretty late in the EU, so I wouldn't get any reasonable keys anyway. All right, Hollow Night Fae, 50,000. Also, is this big or small? I can't tell. If it's small, then I don't really care for sure. That's too rich for me for sure. Battle pets? Nah, no battle pets. Okay, let's look at the housing. How much is a WoW token now? I'm curious if it's gone up. I think it's gone down in price. I thought it would go up because of the people are like buying all this housing stuff. Okay. Um, oh yeah, dyes. I haven't tried any dyes yet. I don't even know how they work. How come you can't preview the dye color? Can you preview the dye color in like the decor catalog, do you think? Let's see. Dye. I don't think so. Maybe not. That's too bad. Because I'm kind of curious. How do you oh, Dreadscar. Oh no, that's not a map. That is not a map. Um man, there's so much cool stuff. But they need to add more trees. I've got a couple cactuses. Let's see. Storn, I should check Saddlebag Exchange. You know what? I'm gonna get those add-ons you mentioned. So you mentioned one. It was kind of what was the name of the PvP queue timer? Is it called PvP queue timer? Uh, let's see. You mentioned it earlier. Was it you? Or maybe somebody else. So bad at finding this. Oh, PvP queue timer. Yeah, it is called that. Perfect. Um, PvP queue timer. Oh yeah. All right, gonna install that. And then I'm looking for something called the Saddlebag Exchange. All right, let's try it out. Why not? Let me if I just slash reload and it'll work, right? Let's turn off that one. Slash reload. Okay. Oh, it's a website, not an add-on? I just installed something called Saddlebag. Whoa. What does it do? PvP queue timer. I don't see the options. The add-ons. Oh, here it is. Oh, there it is. Huh. Okay. Oh my gosh, if you hit this button, it'll put you in a follower dungeon? What? Okay. See. Oh, keep up. All right. That's pretty cool. All right. What? I just installed an add-on called Saddlebag Exchange, but I don't even know what it does. Oh, is it like this thing? Hollow Knight Fae. What's this? Oh, all right. Whatever. Here we go. Got a queue. All right. I need this to hide when. Should I put it over here or something? Options, add-ons, TV queue timer. Oh well, whatever. At least it's a little more out of the way. Okay, this is another demo game. I am Soul Harvester. Are these the same rogues? Might be the same rogues. Isn't that funny? Okay. Looks like I'll get to team fight. The hunter might sit. It's fine. I don't know. What rating is this? 28? But our team has a lot of lower rated people like me, so usually that's not a great sign in Blitz. Oh, it's the add-on used to gather the data the website's using. So I'm just gathering data for them. That's fine. Whatever. If it makes for a better add-on, better auction house experience for people, that's fine. I don't think I'm willing to check websites for to check for better pricing. I, I, I mean, I'm a believer in efficient markets, and I believe that people are gonna take care of that for me. No, I'm just kidding. The markets in WoW are extremely inefficient. Very there's a lot of money to be made just by not being as lazy as everyone else, like me. I kind of had a bad start there because I was dismounted. And I was kind of confused by what I was doing. All right, I'm gonna lay a port here. Wall. Does not seem very good for us. But we got one down. At least we killed their main damage dealer, but our healers are starting to drop. Dropping. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to hold this off for very long. We're kind of trickling in one at a time. So I'm not sure what happened. Our healer side's super fast. Where's our team going? Because I'm waiting to see where our team hits. Whatever. The healer's here, I'm going to hit. Hit the healer. bunch of stuff on top of him. Man, I don't know. This doesn't, this feels like there's a big damage. Oh, there's a massive damage difference. Yeah, we're just getting out damaged by a ton. Well, I don't know what to say, but these team fights are not even close. So we probably can't win with a big team fight. So that's why it did make sense for the rogue to go off, but I wonder if we should have like called it at the beginning, be like, you know what, rogue mage, just go hit, something like that. You know, that probably would have been way more effective in hindsight. Probably helps to kind of like think beforehand, be like, okay, you got a strong team fight. But I actually would have guessed that our team fight wasn't terrible. Oops. It's like it's not like we have really bad team fight. But we do have a pretty bad team fight. I just don't even know why. Our damage collectively is like extremely low. Have fun. Oh well. I think at this point we would need a 3 cap, so it seems like we can chill at this point. But I'm gonna check out what's going on over at the other base. Nothing. Nothing is going on there. That's okay. We tried. I feel like the team tried, and nobody was toxic. We're just like, oh well. Didn't work out. Let's see if we can draw some inspiration from this house. They've got a nice, you know, I guess this is a whole style of its own. Gilnean. Definitely looks a little bit on the creepy side. Their windows have got some creepiness there. Roof, very like Tim Burton-ish, whatever. Creepy. Oh yeah, you know, I need more candles and stuff. I like the glass bottle here. Stick those on some shelves. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that fireplace with the, are those apples? Glowing apples? That's pretty cool. Okay. Never give up, never surrender. Cooper it again. Okay, so this thing, I want it to be obvious when, I guess it's fine there. Whatever, stick it there. Um, Auctioneer. View full undercut data. Man, this is like, I don't even, I don't even understand what this means. Whoa! Erratic, thank you for rating with a party of 5. I appreciate that. Hey, how's it going? We played like 2 games of threes and then I haven't seen you since. But no, I appreciate that. Yeah, we should play more threes again soon. OCD too. Um, in January though. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I basically haven't played any threes since. I've just been like doing shuffle, shuffle and blitz. Let's see. How and housing. I guess housing is sort of the big thing right now. It's just like it's not like super fun, but it's just fun enough. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna put that on my desk. Let's buy a couple of these. Buy out. I'll just buy one. Let's see. Erratic, you finally knocked out your gladiator. Oh, nice. You're free until midnight. Yeah. Content is switched to housing. Yeah, I need to do the gladiator grind at some point, but honestly, I'm not like super. Oh, this is nice too. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, housing is sort of like way more fun than threes right now. So, but at some point, I'll feel like I should do it. But I don't know. Whatever. It's no big deal. You know, I need to just buy a lot of different lights and just see what looks good. Because I don't really know what's gonna look good until I like just kind of like have a bunch of them. Just buy one of a lot of different stuff. I don't think I need that one. That's too creepy. I don't think I need. I don't need a lot of wall lights though. What's that? A rolled up rug, noodle dish, pretty cool. More books. Yeah, housing's pretty fun for now. I'm sure it'll get old soon, but for now, it's pretty good. Hopefully, I get the solo shuffle at some point. I feel like I've been queued for Destro shuffle for a while now. 5 flights grimoire. I think I have a bunch of these. I wonder if I should buy like a billion of them. Let's buy a couple more. I'm gonna figure something to do with these books at some point. And then let me move this Q timer thing up here. Yeah, right there. Let me make it bigger too. Options, add-ons. No. Options. Q timer, font size. Oh, let me see. Actually, I don't need to show the MMR because it's already showed on the other one. Options, add-ons, don't show MMR. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't get big enough though. I don't like the way that it blinks. Why does it blink? Ah, whatever. Okay. Dressers. See, this is where stuff starts getting a little pricey. Kind of need a better idea of what you want to decorate with and before you start buying all this stuff. Intense Mogu Brazier. Thorn, why not let this add-on show the MMR and get rid of the weak aura? So this here is actually not a weak aura. That's MMR tracker. Do you think it shows my Q times too? I don't know. I think both add-ons stink. I don't like the way this flickers, and I don't like the way it doesn't hide when I'm like now it's gonna say pause. Really, like I have to like move that away. You know, it's too obvious. Put it over here. I don't know. This is one of those moments where I'm like, is it actually really hard to make an add-on like this? It's super simple, right? It's just like you just need to find what the, I don't know. I have no idea how to make add-ons. I wouldn't even know where to begin with making an add-on, but it feels like it should be straightforward, right? You just need it to show really simple MMR time and queue, and then you need to like tell it when to hide and when to show. You can vibe code add-ons pretty easily. You mean with like with AI? Maybe I should try to do that, but maybe I'll wait till midnight. Might be wasted effort to make an add-on right now, unless like you feel, you know how it's like gonna adapt to midnight. ChatGPT, yeah, I could try to do that. I've never really, I've never programmed anything with or without AI, but I know it's definitely more doable now than ever. Whoa, is that a train set? That is actually pretty cool. Toy train set. All right, let's learn all this stuff. Oh, okay. Demo, demo versus demo. Nice. Let's play Diabolist here. Blitz, Diabolist. So I think I'll take Feldom. This doesn't seem right. This should be over here. Master Summoner. Wow, have I been playing with like completely wrong talents? I haven't checked my talent points on this character in a while. Not having Master Summoner is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay. Alright, this looks right. Let's see. Do you think I can go mid, or is it going to be DK mid? DK's always want to go mid for some reason. I'll just go wherever. Let's check out the house for inspiration. You know, we don't have that kind of wall option, this like castle stone wall. I think it's pretty nice. Look very classic. Oh, you know, having a big dining hall with like tables, huge fireplace at the end of it, that would be kind of cool. Kind of like you could do like a really like I wonder if you can make something that looks like a Harry Potter dining hall or something. Hey, Open Harder. How are the queues going? What MMR is this? This is I should probably go bot side. There's like nobody going bot. Wait, that guy's going bot. I should probably go. Uh-oh, I was supposed to go mid. Uh-oh. I was checking out the house for inspiration. This is a 2770 game, but I probably should have gone mid. Faster than this. Alright, we didn't lose the base already. That's good. I do have to pop all my cooldowns, because this is a very bad start. Can I kill this guy? Maybe. Stunned him? Nah. That would be crazy though. Fake the kick. Fake the kick again. It's pretty funny. All right, I got my thing set up, my port, which is good. I think I'm super dead though. Oh, nice swap. It's huge. He's gonna interrupt that. Take the kick. A with fear. Take the kick again. Dang, there's no way. We held out okay. I think we delayed actually quite a while. It was a 3v2. I probably could have done a little better there though. Let's see. Where's this warrior headed? To the farm? Good luck with that. Alright, let's go back mid. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think that actually worked to our advantage that they spent so long with 3 in the mid. Definitely worked to our advantage. And I think we win this 2v2. Oh shoot. Did he get it? Wait, what? It's not even up yet. Oh no, yeah, it is up. Shoot. Oh, I got it. Nice. Look at that. Works out. My gosh, so annoying. Wall here. No way, he couldn't keep me up? Through wall? That's odd. Obliv, wish Stinky would queue with viewers. Your 1500 MR is really difficult to win with your teammates only speaking Spanish. I'd be happy to queue with you. It's been a while. We did queue some way back in the day, but dude, I can't believe we lost the market like that. How did I die in a 2v2? I had wall up and everything. Just a little surprising, but like we should have won that 2v2 for sure. I also need to fix my keybinds. I don't have a corruption keybound, which is really important for spinning flags. All right. You're trying to get rank 1 enhanced shuffle, but the 45-minute queue times are killing you. Oh man. Yeah. It's definitely it's too early to be pushing for that anyway. I think there will be a lot faster queues later. I don't know. I haven't been playing a whole lot, to be honest, either. Warrior shows up now? That's weird. Hit up the healer. Dang. We can just keep holding them off like this though. Like they keep sending superior numbers. Um, and when they have to take a base with superior numbers, I mean, so the rest of their map is like going bad, you know. But they'll get the market. Oh my gosh. So right there, I didn't have corruption keybound. I would have spun it for another 5 seconds. But you remember how I mentioned I didn't have corruption on my bars? Well, now I do. Although we are losing that at midnight, but yeah, you definitely want to have corruption on your bars. Just that's the only time you use it, right then. But it's super important because you can buy just a few seconds here and there, and that's like difference between winning and losing sometimes. Stun him. Dang it. Hey, honor level 633. What do I get? Nothing, of course, because Blizzard doesn't give you anything after honor level 500, I think. All right. Obliv, you were over 2,700 MMR and you wait 45 minutes to go 3-3. So I had a couple of shuffles earlier, and in both of them had somebody DC. Just no. In one of the lobbies, two different people DC'd in different rounds. So I had 3 people DC in 2 lobbies back to back. So yeah, I don't know. Stuff is happening. Whatever. I'm actually hoping to get a solo shuffle, like a Destro lobby. Somebody asked to see some Destro games. So I queued up a Destro solo shuffle, and I've been in queue for 50 minutes. So I don't know. I don't even think I'm super high rated on this guy. I'm 27. Okay, actually I'm pretty high. Yeah, queue times are kind of wacky right now. I feel like my EU account queue times are much faster right now, which is making me think I should reactivate my European account because it's probably out of game time now, or it's going to be out of game time soon. And I've been getting just a lot more games in EU. Storm, that was a sad lobby, especially since it happened on the same DPS players rounds. Yeah, it was sad, and it was like really unfortunate for one of the healers who just kept getting the DC'd person. The DC is the worst. Like when you get in, they AFK year round, the DC the next game, so the game ends 0-1, you lose rating. Oh yeah, it's super annoying. And even if you're on the winning side, you're like, man, I just waited 40 minutes to for that, you know? Oh yeah, okay. I bought some lights. Let's use these items. Learn some new candle lights and stuff. And then I need to go to Founder's Point. I need to buy some more trees. Let's buy some more trees, and if I can remember how to get there, let's go to. This was pretty close to the town, so we'll go to Founder's Point. We'll buy some more trees. Hopefully get a queue, and then we'll plant a bunch of trees inside the house. It's gonna look crazy. I need like more features, like water features or something. I don't know what it is I'm missing. Oh shoot! You know what? I need to get the free item of whatever you call it, decoration item. Do the quest. All right, treasure hunt. Let's see. Names worn down by time. Stone weeps where the water sings. Drop a coin, then dig. What? Names worn down by time. Stone weeps where the water sings. Okay, let's fly down the river. There's a river over here somewhere. Drop a coin. There's a cave in here. I had no idea. Okay. Not here. Drop a coin. Let's see. You know, this is actually kind of a nice area to stick my house too. I'm actually more of a forest type of guy than a beach guy anyway. Dude, I don't know what that clue treasure is talking about. Okay, I don't think it's up here. Let's see. We're looking for names worn down by time. Stone weeps where the water sings. All right, I got a cue. Oh, you know what? A water wheel, you know? No, wait. What does that have to do with anything, though? Not really anything. Names worn down by time. So looking for something that's eroded. What's the reward? Stormwind interior doorway? Well, that's no big deal. Okay, we got this one again. All right. Let's see. This is, we're up to 2,900. What are we doing? Let's go to, there's a warrior and a DK. I feel like I'm definitely not going mid. So we're alliance side. I could go shrine or I do whatever. We'll just see what happens. Someone will tell me what to do. In the meantime, I've got corruption keybiome this time. I've got everything else looks okay. Maybe I can just like hit shrine. It's kind of a fun place to defend. See, do I have mage food? Yep. All right. Having mage food is actually amazing. It's a huge advantage. Okay. So shrine is actually pretty fun. I really like sitting shrine. I almost said a word that would get me banned from Twitch. Okay, I don't think that would get me banned. But sitting shrine is actually pretty fun because it's like hotly contested. Like you're always gonna have people fighting for it, and it's kind of exciting because it all comes down to like, can you get the buff? All right, grab the flag, and then immediately start setting up. Let's see who's bot side. Okay, put my pet there. Who's that? Pally? Blast him. Did you see that? Totally reflected his Hodge. Dodge the Searing Glare. This guy is like... This guy is very sad. Might still win, because Pallies are actually insanely good at dueling, but I did this basically as well as I could. Fear him. I still have Healthstone too, so actually winning this very handily. Oh no, there's another dude. Healthstone. Stun him. AoE stun again. Trinket. Not good, not good, because the whatchamacallit thing is going to be up soon. Not good. Oh, the mage is here. Oh, he's doing good here. Stun this guy. Tyrant. Start capping because he's distracted by the mage. Nice. Get the reset. I'm in great shape. Healthstone. Eat some food. What is this? Squashling? Sinister Squashing. I'll keep that for next year. Alright, I think I did my job. I killed one guy. Held off long enough for a mage to come and hold off long enough for me to come and clean him up. Things are going... Oh no. What? We got 4 capped in the rest of the map though. That's not good. Dang. That's really not good. How do we lose every other node? That's pretty unfortunate. Where's my pet? Oh, there he is. He's actually kind of hard to see right now. He's kind of camouflaged. Okay, I mean, this is not an insurmountable problem. I think like a few things went wrong there that maybe won't be repeated, but we'll see. So there's 2 of them here again. Reflect. Yeah, look at that. I reflected Hodge again. So funny. And then... What do I kill first? I'm not sure. Another Fellord. Healthstone. Stun. Stun him again. Can I kill him? Dude, I almost, I mean, the mage came to help out, but I basically 1v2'd. Because I got the reset, I got the buff reset twice in the same little fight. How are we losing this game? I don't understand it. I feel like I'm dominating the bot side. That's okay. It happens. At least I you know what? We kind of demonstrated our dominance. This Rhett and this Windwalker are like super sad right now. So that's something. Sometimes you don't get the points, but you get the moral victory. Let's see. What else is happening on this map? So mid is lost twice, I think. I'm not sure exactly at this point. I think they've lost twice. Oh no, they took another base. Oh, I think that's it. That's it, right? Actually, they might need one more base after that, so... Can I cap this before this guy messes with me? Oh, dang it. Got the buff reset. Oh my gosh. They're both immune to damage right now. I can't win this one this time. Oh, they sent 3 people too. Oh well. We got 5 capped. uh, well, we won a couple 1v2s. I think we won. I wouldn't call them 1v2s. I'll call them 1.5 versus 2s. But we definitely styled on them, so we get points there. Super worth. We tried our best. Hence the name of the guild. We tried our best. Okay. Let's go back to the Founder's Point and find this. Okay, what is the quest? It's names worn down by time. Stone weeps where the water sings. Stone weeps? Sounds like a... Is that a waterfall-ish type thing? Like over here? I don't know. Stone weeps? Toss a coin and dig? Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's like so vague. Should I just look it up? Or do we do this? No, we can't look it up. It's a riddle. We gotta figure out the riddle. Let's see. Stone weeps where the water sings. Where does water sing? Maybe it's by the water. Maybe it's by that, like, the water wheel thing. What is it called? Is it called a water wheel? I think, that's kind of singing-ish. I can't find it again, though. There it is. Stone weeps where the water sings. Oh, this dude's just fishing.
What can I do for you?
I love this song. Or do you think it's like, oh, what if it's like this? Kind of like an old well? Toss a coin? Oh, here's a well. Toss a coin and dig? That's not a well. It's like completely empty. Names worn down by time. You know, a cemetery has a lot of names, right? Because the tombstones have names on them, and then they erode over time. Oh my gosh, I found it. Treasure location. Oh yeah, so we're in a cemetery and it's by a well. Toss a coin and dig. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. We did it. Got a door. So good. That's so satisfying to actually, like, well, I mean, I basically just randomly flew around the entire zone and found it, but still kind of figured it out. Got like partial credit there. All right, let's go back to town and let's find that dude who sells all the trees.
I supply only the finest.
And let's buy some trees. Leaf piles. Let's buy a bunch of ivy. I think like ivy is also pretty key. I don't know what the bush is. Well, let's get a couple of these. A couple of these. Wow, these are expensive. 150 gold? That adds up pretty fast. Grass? Oh man, I'm spending thousands of gold on plants. This is these better look good. I have a lot of flowers already saved up, so I don't need to buy many of these. I like those flowers. They're nice and glowy, you know? Okay,
See you later.
just bought a bunch of nature stuff. Go back to the house, and then let's start planting. I wonder how people come up with like some of the. I've seen some really cool designs, and like it seems way beyond me. Way too cool. You know, even the loading screen looks so nice. It's got the. I think I need more bookcases. That would probably be really important. How do I get bookcases? Book. Oh, there we go. Destro lobby. Valdraken bookcase. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's do it. It has been a hot minute since I've played Destro. 2670 lobby. Let's go to with a solo shuffle. I gotta reload my UI. Solo shuffle, Hellcaller, pet summon thingy. This looks good. Keybinds probably okay. I think all of my games today have had a fire mage. I think there's different fire mage. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. DK fire mage. So gets DK on this map. You have to lay your ports super fast because he can grip you so cause it's so close. AoE stunning. Double coil. Might be able to just like, oh no, dang it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? No way. What? That was entirely the DK doing damage, but I don't know what happened. Feeder? Yeah. Did he just like forget to hot me? Oh, you know, maybe I got fire breath for all my hots. I don't know what happened. I just died without any heals. I guess I shouldn't have to wall in that situation. Very bizarre. We were way ahead on pressure. Get up the healer. Why am I dying? A wall here, I guess, but I feel like Like, the healers aren't CC'd here. That's the bizarre part. Double coil. Blasting. You're the healer. Blast. That makes like I just don't understand how that's not healable. Am I wearing my gear? I am wearing gear. Random high burst, unexpected by multi-clad. Is the monk wearing gear? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like the first game I think was a fluke. I think something happened where like Druid just got a little confused or something. Didn't and was like healing the wrong character or something. Okay, we all stun each other. That's fine. Hit up the healer. Double coil. Blast. Pick the kick. Blast. I don't know what's going on. These games. Look at the damage meter. uh, it's like so hard to explain what's happening in these games. That's not even worth trying. We're just gonna blast. Fire mage is bussing on me. I don't know. I don't know what to say. He almost did as much damage as the enemy healer. Almost. Okay. So they're just popping everything here. Like, I just should not have to wall there, but I'm walling right there. Okay, fearing. I'm just fearing out of that interrupt. These games are bizarre. Just absolutely. All right, whatever. We're just doing our thing. Has a single round lasted more than 30 seconds? These are all like extremely fast games. How much do you hate when you wall and don't have options for any meaningful casts? Yeah, sometimes the wall, it's like, yeah, it is kind of a good point. Like you're like when you're Warlock and you wall, you have to like flip the switch in terms of pressure. Like you have to do offensive pressure. So if you can't like get good casts off during the wall, it's actually like really bad, you know? That's totally true. Dang, he faked my kick. Coil. That actually was kind of my fault. I got interrupted at a very bad time. But I still think that we should not be dying in 30 seconds. It's my personal opinion, but I could not tell you why. I think that. Party tricks, you like eggs? I like eggs too. I'm not crazy about eggs, but I like them okay. Dang, I really should have played differently there. When every round has lasted 30 seconds, like you can't afford to get interrupted early. You just have to pop wall early. As much as like I feel like this shouldn't be happening. Like, why not use anything there? This is such like a ridiculous game. What an event! That just doesn't count. Like, what in the world was that? I gotta play Destro again. That was ridiculous. So I mean, so the mage went 6-0. So the mage was doing well, but a lot of the rounds he won were really wacky. I think to say the least. Like it just felt like nobody in the game was using any cooldowns. Like I don't think I saw an Emerald Communion. Surely he used it at some point. Let's just use that as an example. Okay, he did use it there. I must have just not seen it, but yeah, like he didn't use it the previous game. He didn't use it that game either. And this is like your biggest cooldown. Like when you're Pres Evoker, didn't use it this game either. He used it this one. Did not use it. So he used it in 2 out of 6 rounds. He used Emerald Communion, which is like your biggest heal when you're like in a lot of trouble. Was that a win trade lobby? Was this guy win trading for the mage? I doubt it, right? It just makes no sense. Why would you win trade at 2600 at this point in the season? I think it was just like one of those rare lobbies where everyone was playing so sloppy. Nobody was using any cooldowns. And so every round just felt like really wacky in like totally inexplicable way. Which is what solo shuffle is, but it feels like solo shuffle has gotten a little sloppier this season. I wonder if they like messed up some of the balancing stuff. Like maybe they rebalanced some stuff. Did they up the pace of damage after turbo boost or something? I'm not sure. I've been playing mostly blitz, so I don't really have a sense of that in shuffle. But a lot of my shuffle lobbies have felt like people just die, like flop over instantly.
I supply only the finest goods.
Starting MMR is like 2k now. If you get lucky, you just shoot up in MMR. That's true. That's true. There could be some of that too. But I bet if I went through everyone's cooldowns and like looked at every round, we would see like just a lot of stuff not used, which is pretty unusual.
What are you looking for?
Okay. So this, Stormwind is probably going to be the least inspiring of the housing decorations because this was designed, ages ago. It's very simple. It's quite nice. It's very classic, nice look. But I want more glowing stuff, I gotta go to one of the newer cities to see more inspiring architecture and interior design. Oh, what's this guy sell? Wrapping paper. Oh, yeah, I already saw this. This store is exactly identical to the other one. I didn't even notice that before. Literally exactly identical. Let's see if we can find something different. Okay, Eye of the Storm. Oh man, we've got a pretty nasty team fight. Oh wait, am I playing demo? Oh yeah, I'm demo. All right. Let me reload my UI. Rogue. So they have a sub rogue. Does the Brett want to sit or am I sitting? Maybe I should sit. I think I faced that sub rogue earlier. He was I think manageable. We have a pretty good team fight. Well, if I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna play Diabolist. And we'll see if the Ret wants to sit or not. Rets are a little better at sitting against sub rogue, but kind of depends on what he feels like. Like some people are debating the plan. I'll let them sort it out among themselves. I want to be Soul Harvester if I'm not sitting, but looks like the Ret's sitting. Okay. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Rogue's gonna hit, and their Hunter's gonna sit? Okay. Somebody's going to peel and help. Nice. What is that guy doing down there? How are they doing on against the Ret? Oh, the Rogue. Is that a nice knock? I'm not sure. Why can't I fear? Uh-oh. Oh no, that's good. Wait, is fear? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? I don't know, fear keybound. It's like, why can I not AoE fear? I keep discovering some really basic stuff that I'm missing. Oh my god, is that the worst? That's the greatest ice wall ever. Okay. I was about to say it's the worst one, but you know what would be great is if I could fear this guy? There we go. Feared. Ha! It's never too late. Wait, what? Okay. He captured instantly. You know what? I like it. That shows confidence. He's got confidence in his team. Even though we are stuck here, I'm stuck here in this like little duel. I can't get out of combat, no way. But neither can that guy if I just keep hitting him, so. Slow him. What? Succubus? Dude, that's pretty wild. Fear him with my newly keybound fear. Kill him. Yeah. Okay. So we did not take a base. So he capped the flag. We did not take a base. And now we're totally hosed. Okay. We took the flag for some reason. That's actually a mistake in this situation. Often. Unless you can get a base quickly. Boy. So that is a pretty quick way to lose after winning their base, winning the flag. I've made that mistake before too, so I can't. Who am I to judge? Did they ghost it? Is that possible? Is it just the rogue here? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh no, I can't hold this though, can I? I don't need to hold it for long. Somebody came. Look at that. Did you? I feel like that was a pretty good move though. There was the trinket sap into hell. Uh, oh, they defended it. That's ridiculous. Um, Dang it. Well, not much we can do here. I think I don't think anybody was ready for the mage to cap the flag. So we just were like so far from being set up. Pretty much no way to recover from that. Um, oh well. Looks like a lot of things went south there. Hard to blame any particular person. I think I did okay. I did my part. Did the team fight. Did the I even ninja a base from a rogue, which is pretty hard to do. Oh well. Had a lot of games like this today, where it just feels like I feel like I'm doing my part okay, but still end up losing, and that's actually kind of the nature of things. You just kind of have to accept it. It's a little frustrating, granted, but oops, I just keep for a random heroic. But it's not, you know, you definitely cannot control the outcome of every match. There's definitely a lot of like RNG involved, and sometimes things just go south. I've capped the flag when I didn't mean to. I think that mage actually meant to, which is the funny part, because he was saying that like, or at least he was like pretending like he meant to. He probably made a mistake and just blinked on top of it or something. But I've done that before, made a mistake. But if he meant to do it, then that was just sabotage because nobody was set up to take the next base. But that wasn't really the only thing that went wrong. I think afterward we had an opportunity to take the Blood Elf Tower. Didn't take it. And we probably needed the healers to split up there at the end. Try and take one of the bases.
I buy and trade.
You know, I don't like this. I don't like this room. I think the Stormwind interiors, they look like real, like classic, very classic style, you know, in terms of architecture. Just like standard fantasy, medieval type stuff. But it really just, it's really boring. So it didn't happen much to that room since 2004. Yeah. Do you think they did it go through an update in Cataclysm? Like those like housing interiors? Because like Stormwind was not destroyed in the Cataclysm, so I bet some of this stuff looks exactly the same. I mean, this gets a splash of color during Winter Veil, but I've never been up here before actually in my life. Funny because like nowadays they have like a ton of different models for mugs and cups and stuff, and like back then they clearly had one bottle that they just placed everywhere, one mug. Simpler times, you know? Even the bookcases look, they're just like look so flat and fake. A lot more polygons in the game now. All right, let's see if we can get this one game, and then I'll probably wrap after one more queue, whether it's solo shuffle or blitz, whatever pops next. Engineering supplies. This is like the forgotten auction house. These guys here, they work full-time jobs. They never do an ounce of work. Okay, same same thing. Let's try this again. Literally exactly the same thing. 2730. So this time There's no rogue. So whoever sits is probably going to be sitting and doing nothing, just sitting. It probably should be the red still. I'm trying to think like who would be the most useful in a team fight. Our team fight is definitely better. Hey, McLaughlin. Hey there. You're the sub rogue you've been abusing all night. uh, I don't know. I don't know if I've been abusing anybody. I think I've lost almost all my games tonight. Shouted me out as a very wholesome streamer, so figured because oh yeah, no GG's if I've been playing with or against you. Yeah, just been kind of like chilling. It's been fun. Sub rogues scare me. Just completely, I have no idea what to do. But these have been pretty fun games. Very like unexpected how a lot of them have been going. The hunter wants to sit. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm wholesome. I try not to cuss too much because, I've got a couple of young kids in the house, so gotta show them how to not be toxic, become toxic red pallies or whatever. All right, so the hunter is gonna sit. Their ret is sitting, and looks like nobody is gonna do anything weird. This is just a straight up team fight. Let's just do it. That mage wants to knock everybody off the map. I can see it. Stun him. I'm just gonna focus fire this mage because he is so dead set on making like some sort of crazy knockback or something happen. Precog. Let's hit this priest while he's CC'd. Dang. He got one of those fancy spell bops. Take the kick. Blast this guy. Gotta trinket that. I think we need to try and wipe him up really fast here. Stun the healer. Uh-oh. Things are happening. Alright. So here, the optimal thing to do is actually not take the flag. Last time that we were in this situation, we took the flag. You know what happened? We lost. Because they capped the flag. Let's just go defend. If the thing is, I'm a demo lock, and I can't even go where I want to go. It's not an option. Well, at least we can just kill this guy. How's Felreaver looking? Oh my gosh. Can't get there. Hear this guy. There's somebody trying to cap it, isn't there? Nope, there's nobody here. Alright, we have too many people here now. We should be peeling out as quickly as possible. But I'll just stay, because I'm a demo lock. Still stuck in combat. I basically don't get out of combat until the game is entirely over. Alright. Let's see. Looks like we're going to be... Okay, well, we lost the other base. We got to defend this one. Oh, they got the... Oh, no, we have the flag. Where's our flag guy? Dude, this guy is super tanky. I was just like tunneling damage into him. All right. Where's our flag? Flag guy's right there. Standing kind of close to the thing. Should be okay. Probably a little too close. He could get blast waved into it. Oh yeah, that guy tried to blast wave him into it. Got the angle just a little off. That's lucky for us. Very lucky, actually. He's still standing way too close to the flag. Nice. He asked at when he should cap. Always a great question to ask. 1325 is the answer when you have one base. I think it's 1250 when you have two bases, but honestly, I'm not quite sure. Well, I guess the other team has more or less given up. They're not even making a push now. They have one last chance. They should go for it. Oh, never mind. He is standing so close to the flag. Cap spot, like so close. That is that makes me very nervous. All right, well, I guess they're just letting us have it. All right, nice. Well, we ended on a win. Won some, lost some, but that was fun. Now he can cap it. Does he know? Oh, there we go. Nice. Well, we did it. We did it. We got a win. Finally. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. GG's. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow, but I'm going to be packing too for the vacation, so we'll see. I'm not sure if I'll be on or not. I will try because it'll be my last bit before 2 weeks. I'm going to be out of town for 2 weeks, and then I will be back on basically New Year's. So we'll see. GG's, Thorn. GG's, everybody. Have a great one, and catch you all hopefully very soon. If not, then definitely right after the holidays. All right, peace.